Second, that the number of favorite player of the Phillies versus Miami for Game 3 out of the 3-game series. And pitching for the first night will be Noah Syndergaard, and pitching for the Marlins will be Pablo Lopez. And the Phillies comes game 80 and 60 on the season. The Marlins comes 58 and 85 on the season. We'll get to start Wednesday, and Reese House not playing tonight. So playing at first base will be Alec Bones. So he's going to be starting lineup right here. It'll be Kyle Schwarber, James Gordon, Bryce Harper, JT Wheeler, Alec Bones, Bryce Stott, Brandon Marsh, Matt Wheeler, and Armando Sosa. And that is your pretty starting lineup. What else? So we got James Gordon coming back for the Phillies and play Pennsylvania. So we also talk one other type of person is the Cosmo got ground out. So, and Paul Lucas had a picture of Virginia Red for his swing that one. That's a foul ball, that's on one. And Paul Lucas got a picture of Virginia Red for it. And the picture when the Reds are doing this tonight, so you know they're going to wear the red ultimate ones. And Paul Lucas got a picture of Virginia Red because they're straight two, there's on two. And Paul Lucas got another picture of Virginia ready for it. Swing and miss a strike three, and Jinx goes out. MVP, MVP, Harvard Nation, Harvard Nation. 3-time MVP, Viceroy coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies fans on base. 2 outs, tied the first. Here we go. And Viceroy hit his 100 career home run last night. Can he hit another one? We'll see. And Top Lopez got a pitch to me. Viceroy, where he swing that one. That's going way right there. Oh, and it's called. By Centerville and JJ Belinde. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins' turn to bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the first. Yeah, if that would have went right, if that went over the wall, that would have been a home run. But they got Rice got Bob a home run. And Centerville and JJ Belinde. That could have been a home run right there. So that's the Marlins' turn. Oh man, this game. Now it's time for Senegal to get up there and do his thing. Come on, Boom. You know you gotta do your thing. The police got the miss happens that one picture for us? Yeah, we do. The 8 days on our yeah. Do the police got the miss Nick Cassiano playing? If he's not playing, yes we do. Do we hate the fact that he's on the IRL? Yeah. just you know. That's a lot of things right there. You know how many games Nick Cassiano's missing because he's not on the day? That's like, you know. Alright, here comes the Miami Marlins starting lineup. So Joe Lee Day, Miguel Rojas, Gary Cooper, Charlie Lee, Jesse Lee, Jacob Stewart, Brian De La Cruz, Jordan Rosehead, and Edwin Diaz. And that's your Miami Marlins starting lineup. So Joe Lee coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. No, so got a pitch coming down. You swing at that one. That goes right into the stands. And that's a strike one. That's on one. That's a foul ball. That's on one. Let's see the pictures on the red. Mr. Thor for Thursday. Get it right, y'all. It ain't Thursday, it's Thursday. And let's see the other pitch coming down. The way we swing over the third base. And this is Minnesota doing the first to elbow. The first to elbow in time. And John Birdie is out. Good day to you, sir. And the next event for the Marlins, we have Miguel Rojas. And the next event for the Marlins, the Marlins plays on base. 1 out, bottom of the first. Here we go. If I was winning 21 passes on there, the Bravo coming day. And those things got the pitch coming in again. My house get ready for it. Run the catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1 0. And those things got another pitch coming in again. My house get ready for it. Run the catch is good. That's strike 1. That's a 1 1. And those things got another pitch coming in again. My house get ready for it. Swing there with a high in the air. We were there. And it's called by left fielder Kyle Swimmer. And Miguel Rojas is out. And then next to bat for the Marlins, we have Gary Cooper coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. And those two, I got a pitch from Gary Cooper. Get ready for it. Swing at that one. Caught by the shortstop. Marlins stop doing the first base and I go in time. And that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And then still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the first. So we're moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with that turn to bat at the top of the second. So yeah, JT removed him coming up to the bat for the Phillies. No free players on base. Zero outs. Top of the second. Here we go. Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming up for JT get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's on one. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for JT get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's on two. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for JT get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for JT get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball two. That's a 2-2. And Pablo Lopez has a pitch coming for JT ready for it. Swing that one. And it's called by Centerville, JJ Belize, and diving catch. And JT Rizzo is out. Can't believe JJ really called down a diving catch. Centerville. He slid and called down. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. No players on base. One out. Top of the second. Here we go. Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. He swung that one. That's a foul ball, and that's on one. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball two. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. The ball went right to the dirt, and that's a ball two. That's a 2-2. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. That's going way right there. And it is called by Centerville, JJ Belize, and Alec Bohm is out. Yeah, 2 guys in the street. That's what's up, yo. 2 guys in the street. We going up on this one. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Vargas and Stock. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no players on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming in Vargas, so get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming in Vargas, so get ready for it. So that one. And a long drive to first baseman Edwin Diaz. He stepped on the bag, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Marlins' turn to bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do with their turn in the bat at the bottom of the second. The Phillies ain't starting out good as you hope. They always start off bad in the first inning and the second inning. Then, you gotta wait for them late innings to be get the luxury tax again. So just like last night. You don't wait till maybe the sixth inning to start doing something. It's gonna feel like that again. What's up, Lenny? Man, the Phillies won 2 games last night, man. We beat the Miami Marlins on Tuesday, and we beat them yesterday. Lord, we're going for the sweep tonight. Shout out to the one person who watched Shane Naked for the 3 lanes. And also, when you did not hear, Reese Austin got hurt in last night's game. He got a pinch hit to his hand, so he's not playing tonight. And his results Reese Austin's results came back negative, so he's out for tonight's game. But he won't be out for 2. He won't miss too many games, so he might play in the Atlanta Braves series. He might. We hope so, because we need him. Get this one. I know we're going for the sweep today. You gotta get the sweep against these bottom feeders. You see why I need to get the sweep against these bottom feeders? Because that's what the runs are, the bottom feeders. And guess what today is? Today is Thursday, but this ain't just a regular type of Thursday. Why? Because today is Thursday. And why is it Thursday? Because North Senegal is pitching tonight. That's why it's called Thursday. Yeah. And also Robert Corinth Day too, so. So yeah, Charlie Lee Ray coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. This is the rounds. Top bottom second. Here we go. No sir, got a pitch coming to be Charles. Get ready for it. Round that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. No sir, got another pitch coming to be Charles. Get ready for it. Round that catch is good. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. And no sir, got another pitch coming to be Charles. Get ready for it. Round that catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. If you had to be realistic, honestly, yeah, I have to be realistic, I have to make up my mind on the team to back up for the series. Yeah, you should come and be a Phillies fan. Come on, man. You should rock with us. Come on, now. Teams are getting eliminated. I heard the Pittsburgh Pirates got eliminated. They're not going to postseason. They out. They. Yeah, so, and that is strike 3, and that's strike 3. And Charlie Lee Rich is out. Alright. So yeah, Jay Heavily, they come to bat for the Marlins. No one plays on base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. No single, got a pitch coming in for you, JJ. Get ready for it. Runner catches down. That's a ball. That's a 1 out. And no single, got another pitch coming for you, JJ. Get ready for it. Runner catches down. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. And also, guys, who's not pitching tonight too, who's not in the lineup tonight, it's also I think it's Brandon. And Brandon Marsh is not in the lineup tonight either. I just noticed that too. Oh no, we very much is in line tonight. Here he's in. Just Reese Houston's out, which I hope because I think Alex doing good as the first baseman. And no, so got a pitch to be JJ. Swing and a miss. That's right. Well, that's a 2-1. And no sooner got another face cover, he did it anyway. Swing over the third base and the first base and restarts it in time. And JJ Belide is out. He said the Braves are one of my favorite pitchers, Bill. Either they say they gotta put work on it, they work people and dangerously against the big teams. But don't worry right now. Don't worry right now, will you? Because the Phillies are playing the Braves in the next series coming up on the road, and then we gotta play them again in the 4-game series at home. So we gotta take on these World Series champs again on the road and at home. So it's like that's gonna be easy to get them out. And the 3-game series and the 4-game series, like come on in. So we got Jacob Stanley coming up next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. No single, got a pitch coming for Jacob. Get ready for it. Swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on one. And no single, got another pitch coming for Jacob. Get ready for it. That's right into the game. And that's a single. And Jacob Stanley advances to first base for the Marlins. Dang, our pretty defense is messing up right now. It's like the Mets beating the Dodgers twice, and the Dodgers beat the Mets in one game, 1-1. It's hard to see who beats who, alright? That's why I love the series, because anyone can respect whichever team for the most work. That's true. And the Mets beat the Phillies 2-1 also. Oh, we don't want to talk about that. We didn't have Vice off at the time when we played the Mets, so we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna talk about that. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Brian De La Cruz coming next to bat for the Marlins. We have one more player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. No sooner got the face good ready. Brian De La Cruz, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball, and that's on one. It was 8-2 wins by the Mets. Okay, we just gonna really. Now you just trying to make me. I really hate the Mets already, so now you just adding it on just to brag about it. No sooner got another pitch coming for you, Brian De La Cruz, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's another foul ball, and that's 0-2. Is it? Is that? Sorry for the Yankees though. And no one's sitting going to get a pitch coming for you, Brian De La Cruz, get ready for it. When that catch is on. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Wait, is it not even openers hours? We have the Grom and Susan. And no one's still got a pitch coming by the Cruz away, but it's going way back. Going back. And it's called by center fielder Brandon Marsh. And Brian De La Cruz is out. And that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the third. It was it's scary closer. You can't even lie. The man can strike out anyone. Okay, this may be a good closer for the guy that invests, but I will close him in. So the biggest he got that arm, so the biggest got is a better person to put in the close out games. He's better than him. It is. I won't bet on that because like literally you yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot to also tell you, Zach Efron pitched in last night's game too. He came into the game. He came into one of the. I think he came in like around like the 8th inning or something, and he was playing. He was pitching good. I was like, man. I was like, we can use Zach Efron. We can bring Zach Efron into any inning of the game. He can save the game for some. For some reason, he can save the game. So yeah, Efron's back, and he got a chance to play in his first game ever since he came back from Ireland, so he got the chance to play after the rehab assignment. He got to play in one game that felt good for him. So I hope they use him again tonight, like like they called him up to use him again, because they use him in the game tonight just to come in the feeling for somebody. But the stomach was like not playing good. Just bring effort in and make him do his things. It has his own theme song to come out to. Really? Why we gotta put up his theme song music? Really? We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that though. Get tired of him very when this theme song music like it's the hottest thing out there. Yes, I'm not sure the Phillies had the same closing last year, but in the game against the Reds, he also too. Okay, so all right. Coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh coming to the bat for the Phillies, and the Phillies players on base, 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch for Brandon Ray Boy. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball, and that's on one. Come on, Marshy. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for you, Brandon. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's strike two. That's 0-2. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for you, Brandon. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for you, Brandon. Get ready for it. Right into the game. And Marsh is going back in. Running around, running from first. Oh! Running around second. And slides into third. This is Brandon Marsh's second triple on the season, man. Hello, y'all. This is Brandon Marsh's fourth triple this season. Fourth triple. Hey, can I get another hey for that one? Fourth triple from Brandon Marsh this season. And Brandon Marsh slides into third base. Brandon Marsh's like, okay, the ball's still out of play. I'm going to run past first, run past second. I'm going to stop at third. Yeah. Stop with the tracks, man. And the next bat for the Phillies, we have Matt Viewing coming next to bat for the Phillies. 1 play found third base, 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for you back. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Oh, well, not all the pitchers got where the number 200, so certain ones can. And Pablo Lopez got another pitch coming for you back. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball too. That's a 2-0. Oh, only the Robert Clemente nominees are getting wear the number 21. Who got nominated for that? Who got nominated for the award can wear that? That makes sense. And Pablo Lopez got another picture for you back. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball three. That's a 3-0. And Pablo Lopez got another picture for you back. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a strike one. That's a 3-1. So they didn't really have a conversation about baseball. Then he started leaving out. He's like, see, when I start speaking facts and everything, then that's when he wants to be like, I'm gone. And Pablo Lopez got another picture before you man. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Papa Lopez got another pitch coming for you, man. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's another foul ball. That's still 3-2. And Papa Lopez got another pitch coming for you, man. Get ready for it. That's a pop bomb. And the ball is called by the shortstop again, Rojas. And that view is out. No, this is cool. I know I do something. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one free player on third base. One out, top of the third. Here we go. Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for Amanda. Get ready for it. Ronnie catches down. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And they let's talk about all the Marlins are going to expose Amanda Sosa. They're going to figure him out. Really? And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for Amanda. Get ready for it. That ball went right into the dirt. And that's a ball, too. That's a 2-0. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for Amanda. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 2-1. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for Amanda. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 2-2. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for Amanda. Get ready for it. Swing and miss, and that's strike 3. And Amanda Sosa is out. Just not Amanda Sosa's night. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Swan. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one free player on third base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for Kyle. Get ready for it. Ready to catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Pablo Lopez got another pitch coming for Kyle. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-0. And that's a problem. And it's called by the shortstop Miguel Rojas, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still haven't scored this game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins' turn to bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do. It's their turn to bat at the bottom of the third. This one's close game, y'all. This feels like last night again. Well, nothing happens for 5 innings with the Phillies and the Marlins, and then into the 6th inning, that's when the Phillies bats start waking up. That's when it's starting to feel like that again. Alright, here we go. So we have Jordan Carrasco coming to the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins fans on base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Jordan Syndergaard got a pitch with Jordan. Get ready for it. Find that catch is good. That's strike one. That's on one. And Jordan Syndergaard got another pitch coming for Jordan. Get ready for it. Find that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Hey, so 99. You came through, man. Yeah. And Jordan Syndergaard got another pitch coming for Jordan. Get ready for it. Find that catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. Yeah, I hope he really was in the stream earlier, but he went out, so he's still out of here, so that's a goal. It was a good time. And notice I got another pitch coming for you, Jordan. Get ready for it. Run that catch is down. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. And notice I got another pitch coming for you, Jordan. Get ready for it. The ball's going. The ball's gone. Solo home run for Jordan Grosjean, and the Marlins are on the board. The score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Marlins have 1 run, and the Marlins get the first run score in the bottom of the third thanks to Jordan Grosjean's solo home run. This is Jordan Grosjean's first home run as a Marlins player. Yeah, I'm good. That's one of the Marlins. Coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have the Wing Diaz. Coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Noah Syndergaard got a pitch coming in for you, and Diaz, get ready for it. Run that catch down. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And those things I got another pitch coming for you. No, bring you in Diaz, get ready for it. Sweetheart, that's right into the dirt. And that's a single. And the win Diaz advances to first base for the Marlins. At least Jordan Gershon know he got his first major league home run. Dang. I gotta get somebody to hit that first homer. Why? First home is a bonus way. That's just. For the next bat for the Marlins, we have Julian Rinty coming to bat for the Marlins. Got one run play on first base, 0 outs. Bottom of the third, here we go. Lewis City Road got a pitch coming down, get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That's a ball, that's a winner. And Lewis City Road got that pitch coming down, get ready for it. Sweet that one. Called by the third baseman. Myself, he throwing over the second baseman. James going over to the first baseman, Alec Boone in time, and John Murphy is out. No, that's a single, and John Murphy advances to first base for the Marlins. But Edwin Diaz tried to slide to second base. He got tagged by second baseman Gene Segura, and Edwin Diaz is out at second base. For the next event for the Marlins, we have Miguel Rojas. For the next event for the Marlins, got one run play on first base, one out, bottom of the third. Here we go. No single, do a pitch over to Alec Boone to make sure that John Birdie can get the first base bag. Pick up attempt number 1 at first base. Don't tell me they were ruining the play. Don't tell me they were ruining the play. Review what play? Are we reviewing? We're going to be reviewing a pick over 10? I'm going to review a pick over 10. Why are we reviewing a pick over 10? Why are we reviewing a pick over 10? That's right, not cheese out of this one, because this is the Rose review and the history reviews. It's right there, so we just win. Only in Miami, right? Comes all the time. So John Birdie, okay. So John Birdie was tagged at first base and is out. Instead, the first base for Ella Moon, and John Brody is out. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. So you gotta take that back. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Miguel Rojas coming next to bat for the Marlins. The one plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. And those Senegal got a pitch coming in. Miguel Rojas, get ready for it. On the catch is low. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And those Senegal got a pitch coming in. Miguel Rojas, get ready for it. And those Senegal got another pitch coming in. Miguel Rojas, get ready for it. On the catch is low. That's strike one. That's a 1-1. And those Senegal got another pitch coming in. Miguel Rojas, get ready for it. The first was the ball, the one the second was a swing, the base that's strike one, that's 1-1. No series, got another pitch, good, but you give a horse, get ready for it. Round that catch and that's a ball two, that's a 2-1. Shout out to the TV watch stream, they put the 3 lines. No series, I got no pitch, good, but you give a horse, get ready for it. It is long drive, and it's called by White Peter and Bad Bean. And that is 3 outs for the Marlins. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Marlins have 1 run. And that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the fourth. And it's still 1-0 Marlins. This is like, it feel like last night over here. The Phillies gonna get nothing going until maybe the 6th inning. So everything starts working for them. Hey, they got the red committee there on the bases. Oh, that is cool. Coming to the bat for the Phillies, we had James Gore coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 0 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Papa Lopez got a pitch coming to James Rayburn. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's on one. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming to James Rayburn. So go to second baseman. Going to the first baseman. It is in time. It is in time. And James Gore is out. Shout out to the 3 people watching the stream. Thank you for the 3 likes. If you just tuned in, this is the Phillies versus the Miami Marlins Game 3 finale game. So if you like baseball, if you're a fan of the Phillies or the Marlins, let me know. If you just love baseball in general, thanks for tuning in. MVP, MVP, Harvard Nation, Harvard Nation. 3 times repeat right serve coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 1 out. Top of the fourth. Here we go. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for you right. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for you right. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. And that's on. That's another foul ball. And that's on 2. Hey, he's a hover fan. Hey, look at that. And Pablo Lopez got that pitch coming for you. For you right. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Pablo Lopez got that pitch coming for you right. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And Pablo Lopez got that pitch coming for you right. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a 4 count. And Pablo Lopez got that pitch coming for you right. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Bryce Harper is walked and will miss the first base for the Phillies. That's what I'm talking about, Bryce. Get yourself on base. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Realtor. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free player on first base. 1 out. Top of the fourth. Here we go. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch coming for you, J.T. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1 out. And Pablo Lopez got another pitch coming for you, J.T. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. And Pablo Lopez got that pitch coming for you, J.T. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 2-1. And Pablo Lopez got that pitch coming for you, J.T. Get ready for it. And that's another foul ball, and that's a 2-2. And Papa Lopez got another pitch gonna bring JT away for it. That's another foul ball. It's still 2-2. And Papa Lopez got another pitch gonna bring JT away for it. The baseman doing the second baseman trying to hold the first baseman. And that's a double play. And Bryce Harper slides in the second base. They got tagged. And Bryce Harper is out. But that's a single. And J2 Mutu advances the first base for the Phillies. Dang, Bryce, you got to sign the second and get tagged out. Didn't move, Jesus. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 player on first base, 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch to the Alec and wait for it. Running catch is good. That's strike one. That's 0-1. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch to the Alec and wait for it. Running catch is good. That's strike two. That's 0-2. And Pablo Lopez got another pitch to the Alec and wait for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch over Luis Diaz. Reaching that Jackson to go to first base back. They were technical one at first base. And Pablo Lopez got a pitch to the Alec and wait for it. Oh, the right to the dirt. And that's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. And Pablo Lopez got that pitch to the Alec and wait for it. Running catch is good. That's strike three. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Marlins have 1 run. And we move on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins' turn to bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do. It's their turn to bat at the bottom of the fourth. And it's still 1-0 Marlins. And the bottom feeders trying to feed us out here. Yeah, I said it. Said it again, bottom feeders. Oh, some bottom feeders. Chill. Alright, so it's back on the map. It's time for Thor to go to work again. Okay, it's resuming, guys. So coming at the bat for the Marlins, we have Gary Cooper coming at the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base, 0 outs. Bottom of the fourth, here we go. And those who got a pitch hitter for Gary Cooper, get ready for it. Right, that catch has got a strike one is on one. And those who got a pitch hitter for Gary Cooper, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. That's a swing and a miss. That's strike two. That's 0-2. And let's see, we got the pitch coming again. Could we get ready for it? You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's still 0-2. And let's see, we got the pitch coming again. Could we get ready for it? That's high in the air. And we were there. It hits the dirt. And the ball bounced up the top of the wall. And that back in time. And Geku was going back to run around past first. And then Geku was pump the brakes and stop at second base. And the next to bat for the Marlins, we have Charles Lee Rancher coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got one more player on second base. 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. No singer got a pitch coming. Charles, get ready for it. Around that catch is good. That's strike one. That's 0-1. And no singer got a pitch coming. Charles, get ready for it. He swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. And no singer got a pitch coming. Charles, get ready for it. He swing that one as high in the air. It's called by first baseman Alec Bohm. And Charles Lee Rancher is out. And the next to bat for the Marlins, we have J.J. Belide coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got one more player on second base. One out. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And no singer got a pitch coming for J.J. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-1. And no singer got a pitch coming for J.J. Get ready for it. Behind the catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And no singer got a pitch coming for J.J. Get ready for it. Behind the catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And those are the pitch count for JJ away for it. Run the catch grab. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. And those are the pitch count for JJ ready for it. He swing at that one. That's a 5 ball. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And those are the pitch count for JJ ready for it. When the catch is good. And that's ball 4. And JJ Molina is walk and will advance to first base for the Marlins. That's because the CVD wants to do. CVP wants to fan position day. See fans catch the baseball. Fan position day. You need that. Yeah, the fans who come to all the Phillies games, that is position they play. For the next event for the Marlins, we got Jacob Stanley coming next event for the Marlins. We got one player at first base and second base. One out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. No Senegal got a pitch coming for Jacob. Get ready for it. Why not catch his go? That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And no Senegal got a pitch coming for Jacob. Get ready for it. It's high in the air. And it is called by right fielder. It's called by right fielder Matt Bailey. And Jacob Stanley is out. I couldn't say, come on, no, yeah. So they gotta come on with this one, man. I was wondering where you went and I'm stuff like that. Because I like you just left the stream. I was like, coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Ryan De La Cruz coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got Marlins players on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And Noah Syndergaard got a pitch going to be Ryan De La Cruz. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. Oh, and it goes right into the stands. And that's a foul ball. That's on 1. And Noah Syndergaard got another pitch coming for you, Ryan De La Cruz. Get ready for it. And that catch another strike 2. That's 0-2. And Noah Syndergaard got another pitch coming for you, Ryan De La Cruz. Get ready for it. Ryan, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Noah Syndergaard got another pitch coming for you, Ryan De La Cruz. Get ready for it. Ryan, that catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And Noah Syndergaard got another pitch coming for you, Ryan De La Cruz. Get ready for it.